Hi, welcome back. We got a new challenge going. It's the forest. Before we get started, though, my training ground's finished upgrading, so we can see that we need council level 6, and we could train our hunters, but we're not going to because we're going to use them for the challenge for right now. So, but we'll come back and do that after we run out of gas. We'll train one, then we'll do another round probably, train the other one, and do another round and train the last one. Um, what else? Oh yes, rifle just finished upgrading for, as you can see, for Necro. So it has 100% interrupt, which is going to be so key later on in this challenge especially. And we also have luck on Dawn, which is going to be very good. So we got to do something with Jayhawk here. Hopefully we'll find a one down the line. There's a 2 down there that we can get up to level 5. You know, it's not going to be the greatest, but it'll have luck, which hopefully we can stack with some gear. Unfortunately, we don't have any really decent gear. We got bronze dodge, which really amounts to nothing. So, I mean, a little dodge will help, but having better gear, hopefully we'll be able to run across some during the challenge to help with it later on, because one of the missions that we can do with the challenge is using high dodge and interrupt. So, like I say, just keep doing what you're doing here and collecting your EXP, your walkers, your tomatoes, and like I say, it'll add up later on. So let's get into this challenge real quick. And the first one we're going to try to do is the Lost Bunker. This is how I started doing it with my other group, my other account. But what we're going to do, and this will also be how you're going to do it if you have high dodge and interrupt. You know, just a lot easier than having to run around, as you'll see. So, and another thing that you might want to think about too is where each of your survivors are positioned when you open it up. Where Jayhawk is at is the person you want with the lowest dodge and maybe some mid-level interrupt. Dawn and Necro, you'll want to have higher dodge, and you know, maybe Necro, one of these two characters you want to have very high dodge, because there's ways to get around the as you'll see here in a second. I'm just going to pop the tank and shoot him. Come right on down and shoot him. And then I can run straight across now. So, like I say, as long as you can kill the tank with your 3 guys the first time, if you have high dodge and he decides to hit the guy with the dodge and they miss, then you get some more shots at him. But the important thing is to kill him the first round. So we may be able to do this one more time with these characters. And we're going to go around the fire, because when it spawns, it will spawn to the bottom left over there. So anywhere, from that side and on the bottom is where he'll spawn. But it's not going to matter to us because we're already past him. He can't catch us now. So now we're coming over towards the other tank. You'll see him over here. So all we do is run straight down. And guess what we're going to do? The exact same thing. We're going to run up to him and pop him. So we're just going to use, our quick movement. We're not going to go to blue. We're just going to, so that way we can take a shot at him. Even if we're hitting him with body shots, we should be able to take him down very quickly. And then our last guy, move them all the way in. So now we're get a spawn. There we go. So again, do a quick movement. He won't attack you, and then you pop him. So now we don't want to run over and pop another. We don't want to go over here. We don't want to go around it. So just do the quickest way. If you can turn up without hitting the mound, that's good. But this is fine. Just do your quick movement and go straight up. And the same thing, you can just go run straight around. Don't want to run over the mound. If you run over the mound, be prepared to kill that tank unless you have dodge and interrupt. Or you can run so far over the mound that it won't matter. So we can put our guys in there and take a pot shot. So from here, you could just farm if you wanted to. You could keep killing the burning walkers. You could shoot back over this way and kill them. You could pop the mounds if you want to. But like I say, you can do this all the way until you can't kill those tanks anymore. Then once you kill the tanks, you'll use the interrupt and run around them. So there we go. Nice and easy. Fast 3 stars. And we got a radio. That's nice. Let's see the video. Shoot, I shouldn't have made you watch it. I could have just left and let you come back in, but that's okay. Gonna try to chase the ticket on this one. Hopefully it gives me a little gear or something I can use for my hunters, because that's what we need right now for the rest of the challenge, is better gear for our hunters. Even if we have to sub in a scout or a bruiser, later on we won't have to shoot any of the walkers. What we're gonna do, well, we will shoot them, but we won't have to kill them, is to interrupt them and run around them. So any kind of gear that we can help get with dodge and luck and interrupt will be good for us. And there we go. We got some dodge with the bruiser, but will it be of use? Not really. It's bronze. What we really would like is the dodge was in silver, or if it was a higher level gear, not so much higher level, higher rarity gear, it would have the gold dodge, which would be monstrous for us right now. So there we go. 3 stars. Do this a couple of times and we'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you down the road. Minimize that.